Flushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Severino has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level and sports a respectable ERA just under 3.50. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
On the mound, he's thinking most everyone. The adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Got him.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
So now to the plate, Matt Kopitar. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Now to the plate, Jazz Chisholm. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Soto gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. 1 left for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the first in a scoreless ball game. Tyler Vina is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into the game thinking that you're going to have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Wells has been a great story in the baseball world lately. This game has taken some major strides since his early days in the minor leagues, and he's had to prove himself time and time again to get to this point.
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life, grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues. But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. And there's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Thompson able to track it down for the 3rd out. Now to the plate, here is Harry Ford. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. Popped him up. Wells over to his left. And he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning. Next up for Detroit, Nick Ward. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Up next, B.J. Murray as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd. Ready to deliver the 1-2. The short, hit hard. He's got it. And there's 1 down now.
Batting 5th, the 3rd baseman.
Now 1 down with the bases empty. And standing in now, the always dangerous 3rd baseman, Manny Machado. A 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting 5th,
Striding forward now is the DH, Junior Caballero, and he'll make his major league debut here. Always fun to watch a guy get his career started.
I know exactly what this guy's feeling right now, Matty, and I can tell you this. Fact.
Now it'll be Jalen Rudd. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Count remains full.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jalen Rudd goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Into the box now, Darnell Sweeney. Fouled away. Now the pitch. And that's a fair ball, lined to the right side. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The batter, number 12.
At the plate, Young. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
1-2.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now. Into the box, Matt Kopitar. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Julio Rodriguez. The 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting in.
So next to hit is Austin Wells. And while not really viewed as a big-time prospect coming out of the draft, he's had to prove himself at every step of the way to get to this point. His first big league at-bat.
Yeah, you just don't have the opportunities to fail when they invest minimal money in you. It shows how hard this guy has had to work to grind through the minor leagues and get to this point.
Into the corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Jazz Chisholm. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box, Harry Ford popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So now here is Nick Ward. Flew out last time up. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Again, he sends it out of play. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Fernando Tatis.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Number 22. Juan Soto.
Standing in. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fly ball right down the line in left. Kopitar is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with two away now. Digging in will be Manny Machado. And they're runners at the corners now.
Machado.
The set and the 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Stepping in, B.J. Murray comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there. Keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
So now to the plate, Jalen Rudd. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. So a two-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Into the box now, Darnell Sweeney. A bouncer to the left side. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Sir Anthony Dominguez is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. At the plate now, Young fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line, and now it'll kick around in the late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hands back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box, Matt Kopitar. That's lifted the other way out to left. Made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
And he takes a cold strike, 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they score 4 times on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left. Home